Hello, my friends, and welcome back to episode 4 of this series where I'm talking about my professional hockey career, sharing some insights and reflections with you. Okay, so episode 4, go back and watch the previous 3 episodes. What I talk about in this video is going to make a lot more sense, and I am guessing based off the title of this video, probably going to be a few new faces watching this time. Okay, so to bring you up to speed, if you're not going to go back and watch, I am currently in the New York Rangers organization. Okay, I'm in Hartford, Connecticut, playing for the Hartford Wolfpack. Just came off a dynamite season, the best season that I would have had throughout my entire career. Okay, and it was my second season. I played 12, and it was one of those seasons that everything just went well. Every bounce that there was went my way. Having said that, I believe that those bounces were earned. I believe you create your own luck. So yeah, go back and watch the first 3 episodes if you are new here. If not, I'm gonna hop right into it. Okay, just got traded from Hartford to the Red Wings organization, and I'm heading to Grand Rapids. Okay, hope you guys enjoy. Let's go. So we have practice the day I get traded. Start driving home just like normal. I get a call from Zaba again. I swear this guy. He's one of my good buddies. He says, yeah, the coaches are looking for you. You got to come back to the rink. And I'm like, yeah, right. I want to say it was April Fool's. That's why I'm pretty sure it was April 1st. Because that's what I didn't believe him. I'm like, yeah, right, man. Like, shut up. He's like, no, seriously, you got to come back to the rink. I'm like, seriously? He's like, yeah, seriously, come back to the rink right now. I'm like, oh. So I turn around the car and go back, and trainers are packing up my gear. I'm like, what the? Go into the trainer's office, or not the trainer, the coach's office, and all the coaches are there. They're like, yep, have a seat. Yep, you've been traded. I'm like, been traded? They're like, yep, you're going to the Red Wings organization. We just traded you. And traded you for Chris Newberry, which is an honor, by the way. My phone is going, I feel it. It's like blowing up in my pocket. And they're like, yep, you're going to the Red Wings. And I was like, awesome. This is awesome. I'm so excited. Hartford at this point was just stale. I wasn't doing good. The situation had soured itself. I had sort of me and the coach just got into it like a week before. Real quick, it was like a very important game for us, and it was late in the third. I was out there, and I made a bad decision. It basically ended up costing us the game, and it was just like, was this my fault? I don't think it was. But the coach, like, we had a back and forth about it. Ultimately, it was like, Ryan O'Mara, if he's watching this video, this guy scores. Should have never scored from there. Like a slap shot along the ice from like almost the blue line goes in. Cost us the game. Pretty much, like, I think season done for us. Just funny. And that was basically, I think, the play that got me traded. And I ended up becoming good friends with O'Mara. Shout out to him if he's watching. So anyways, I'm really happy back in the coach's office. I'm excited that I'm getting traded to Detroit. It's like, sweet, I'm out of here. I've had enough. On to new things. And I love, like, the Red Wings as one of my teams. I really like to watch them. And so I leave the coach's room, and I look at my phone. It's like all my friends and family. So they saw my name on the ticker on TSN because it was, okay, it wasn't April Fool's. It was trade deadline day. That's why I was like, yeah, right, I wasn't traded. It's trade deadline day. This is why I'm doing the video now, because my memory's like, oh, yeah, it was trade deadline day. Okay, there you go. So all the hockey fans are like watching TSN. What are the trades? What are the trades? This is before Instagram, okay? So you watch TSN to get all your sporting information. And they saw my name. They found out I was traded before I knew I was traded. And almost right away, Jim, I think it was Jim Nell. He was, the assistant GM at the time. He's like, yep, we're happy to have you on board. Yeah, you're going to be going straight to Grand Rapids. Excited to meet you when we meet. I drive home to the apartment. Jess is there. Okay, Jess is living with me this year. It's our first year living together. And I tell her, and she's like, what happens now? Basically, as she's saying, my phone rings again. It's the people in Grand Rapids, one of the admin people. They're like, hi. So which flight do you want to get on? I see there's one that's it's like in an hour and a half or something like that. I forget the number, but it was like something ridiculous. I'm like, what? hour and a half. She's like, there's also one in 3 hours. I'm like, okay, the one in 3 hours. I'm good. How are you? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. The latest possible would be great. Okay, thanks a lot. I appreciate that. Bye. As everyone has already heard, I've been traded, so I'm pretty happy. I think the change of scenery will be good for me. I'm a little flustered right now. I'll show you my phone, how many messages I have. Those are all unopened messages, and they go all the way to the top. And sorry I can't answer your calls, people. There's just too many people calling. I know you guys probably want to talk to me, but I have to talk to my family and figure out what's going on right now. And I'm pretty shook up, and I'm excited and nervous, and I feel really weak, but I'm happy. So I guess the camera all caught it in the moment. I'm glad I got it. So crazy, eh? Jess is like, what am I supposed to do? I'm like, I don't know. We have an apartment, okay? All our furniture is there. Like, we both don't know what the hell's going on. I pack a suitcase, basically, and my hockey gear, and I'm out.
You're leaving. I don't know when you're coming back, so I'm kind of sad about that, but I'm really happy. This is gonna be great. I love you.
Kiss her goodbye, and it's like, see ya. Okay, Jess, just unreal, okay? This girl's unreal. Packs up the entire apartment by herself, boxes everything up, and drives herself home. I think she drove herself home or got a flight home and just left everything packed up. I came back for it at the end of the season. Grand Rapids, okay, new beginnings, new team is so difficult joining a new team mid-season because you don't know anyone. Everyone is like, who's this new guy? Is he going to take my job? Is he trying blah, blah. So everyone kind of has that. You feel that, especially from the guys who were like on like the third and fourth line guys, like the kind of grinder guys, checking unit. It's just tough, tough. I have a type of personality. I hate stepping on toes. So I had like a lot of anxiety about that. I'm like, it just felt so not cool for me. And, you gotta play, try to make an impact right away. An amazing thing happened. It's actually unbelievable. So my first game, okay, I don't even fly to Grand Rapids when I get traded. I fly to Peoria. Well, here I am in Peoria. Well, not quite Peoria, Chicago. On my way to Peoria, and I got traded today, and it's been really stressful, but trying to document it as I go along. Well, this is what it looks like when you've been traded to a new city, new team, and you got no friends. Yeah, so there's not a person in sight, and I'm just waiting for my taxi to go to the hotel. It's pretty cold out here, and miss my family, miss Jess, and big game tomorrow. Hopefully I can get some rest tonight and do well. Peoria is in Illinois, I believe. It's the armpit of the USA. Worst city in the USA. Been to a lot of cities in the USA. It's the worst. It is. It's gross. Rink sucks. It's terrible.
Wow, you're in for a fucking treat. You bring your Xbox?
Just want to say what's up to the Owens family. Welcome Jordan to the team.
Thanks, man. Anyways, I room with Jamie Tardif, buddy from Welland. He's the team captain, so they put me with him. First game, pretty nervous, not playing good, probably played pretty good, but like you want to play amazing, right? So I was just kind of like, oh, I'm not playing amazing. So I'm looking the whole game. I'm like, I gotta make an impression. So there's this guy on the team. His name's Ryan Reaves. You might have heard of this guy. I'm like, every shot, I'm like, yo, let's go, let's fight, let's go. Like, I need this. Come on, man, let's go. And he's like, nah, not fighting you. He's like looking at, he's like, who are you? But I keep going. I'm like, let's go, man, let's go. Finally, we're losing this game. It's like, I don't know what the score was. I line up against him at center ice late in the third period. Okay, like under 10 minutes or something. And I'm like, let's go. Like, I need this fight. I need to make an impression. I need to show up somehow. I don't know who this guy is, okay? I have no idea who Ryan Reaves is. This guy has, I don't know, I was maybe 185, we're at the end of the season, 184, something like that. I think he's probably 220, okay? I don't know for sure, probably around there, probably around 220. I asked this guy to fight. He says yes, finally. We square off, helmets off, gloves off, everything, center ice.
Jordan Owens, 6 foot tall, 189 pounds. Ryan Reaves, 6'2", 220. Reaves got it over the top right. Owens lost his balance and went down, got back up. Owens trying to shield himself from Reaves. Got a good left jab in there. Reaves over the top with rights. He's got his right arm completely free. And he's jabbing at a couple body shots, then over the top. They drift down deeper in the Riverman zone. Spinning around. Reaves can't get that arm free now. Owens wants him to tie up. The linesman thinking about getting in there. Owens snuck a shot. Reaves gets his right free, starts hammering to the back of the head of Owens, who picks up the leg of Reaves. Reaves doesn't like that as he stays on his feet. Throws another one to the top of the head of Owens and sends him to the ice. They won't get up.
I'm looking at this guy. He's massive. This dude is huge, okay? His hands are like, thinking to myself, like, what did you just get yourself into? But at the same time, I'm like, this is survival. You need this or your professional hockey career may be done, okay? That's what I was thinking about. I don't care if I lose this fight. I don't care if this guy kills me. As long as I can, like, show up the next day and practice, that's fine. This team is going to know that I'm a gamer, Grand Rapids. So I actually do okay. I didn't win the fight. Survived. I survived the fight, I showed up, man. Did my best. What can I say? After that game, we lost the game, so it's pretty quiet. That's what happens after you lose when at that level, a lot of it's big business, right? The coach, Kurt Frazier, NHL fighter, just he's a nice guy, but he looks mean and tough. He walks into the room, high stepping over all the bags. I'm at the very end of the room. It's quiet. Sticks out his hand at me. Great fucking job. In front of the whole team. I was like, there you go. There you go. What I want you to take out of this video is that when you are winning, when you're working towards something and you get it, don't be still. Don't take your foot off the gas pedal, okay? Your hard work, your dedication is coming into fruition. Don't squander it. Work harder. Work harder and don't stop and don't look back, okay? I failed here and it cost me everything. Because I wouldn't get another shot. I wouldn't get another NHL contract. Okay? I blew my chance. I lost everything. It took me years. It took me years to get to where I want to go. And I lost it like this. Because of a few weeks, couple months of a bad attitude. Not even a bad attitude, just taking my foot off the gas pedal. Okay? Young players, don't do that. You show up with a good attitude every day. Practice, game, you show up and you give it everything and you don't stop. You don't ever stop, okay, till you're done playing the game. And you carry that same thing with you into your work after hockey. Those are the people that employers want to hire, okay? If you do your own thing as an entrepreneur, you'll be successful. Anybody will hire you with that type of work ethic, okay, with that type of attitude. You're good. You'll be light years ahead of people in life if you carry that attitude you work your ass off, you never stop, you show up every day. I think that's it. Okay, I think I said what I wanted to say, shared a little bit of my story. It was so fun. So fun. I have this picture that I really think is cool. I scored a goal in my first game with that Rangers jersey on, and the photographer captured it like so perfectly. It summed up what I was feeling in my heart of heart, with every cell in my body, like it showed in this photo, okay? And that was maybe the pinnacle of my career, but that's not even the moment that I think about when I reflect back on my career. I think about the stuff that led me to that moment. That's the stuff that was the fun part. You know, that moment, you know, scoring that goal is like, yeah, this is great. It's awesome, obviously, but like the journey, it's the journey that was fun. The journey was where I found meaning, you know, where I developed character, where I found myself, where I experienced lows, just rock bottom lows, and then highs and lows, and just weathering that storm, and like, yeah, you're just weathering the storm and getting stronger. You know, with each low, you come up again stronger. Okay, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, drop a like, comment your favorite part of the story, okay? Subscribe if you're new here. Big shout out to our patrons in this channel, okay? Usually don't make this kind of content, but shout out to them. Thank you guys so much. Thank you, really. If you made it to this point in the video, I love you, man. I really do. Thank you for listening. I hope you found value. I hope you are leaving feeling inspired to like get after it, you know? Set your sights on something and chase it. Chase that shit. Go for it. Work. It's not gonna be easy, but work. Man, it's hard work, but you can get there. You know, you get there if you decide what you want. I'm done. Okay, I'm out of here. I hope you guys have a great day, great night, whenever you're watching. Peace.